Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is the tale of Azarath the Scoundrel.
remembered when I broke my family's tea set. It'd been in the family for 6 generations. Why did I have to remember that?
So, yeah, I need to minimize this. So many of these spells I don't ever actually use. These dwarven bows that I made better than my glass bow. Significantly. Alright, I'll enchant one of those then. But in that case, I should probably get one of those for you as well.
Namiro, watch over you, champion.
I've always been a night owl.
I've made a note of which enchantments I know for weapons. Let's go ahead and enchant these.
alteration spell to detect the shape of a keyhole, combined with an automatic lockpick powered with a soul gem?
I mean, it really isn't that hard. I mean, you mentioned that you could do it, and I'm quite good at it as well, so there we go. Alright. You want the fiery bow or the chilling bow?
I'm actually in the middle of some complex mental calculations, so can you make this quick?
Alright, well, I need to trade some things with you.
Scrap weighs more than dragon bones, so don't expect me to carry too much.
Well, these are actually just things for you, so less, not so much things for you to carry. Like fire. You can have the chilling bow. I want arrows. You don't have arrows. Okay. Well, that answers that question. To potions.
I've got your back, friends.
Likewise. Sorry, for a moment I forgot we were doing next. Ah, that's right. I need to report back to Astrid. Oh. I was going to audit the spells that I'm favoriting. Beast form stays. Deep storage stays. Beast burden is no longer necessary. Any flesh, I never just cast it. Paralyze is good. I use command or fury. Lanfear is almost always a good one to summon. Don't really use Drum, Red Shade, or Dremor Lord. Master is always a welcome addition. Red Zombie is useful. I never use Entropic Life. Or Pride of Earstang. Or if the Master really isn't that worth it, I can just resummon things if necessary. And Soul Trap is definitely good. Wait. Soul Harvest? Does that work? Centered on me, or do I throw that? Take a look. Okay, it's an area. Got it. Oh, I'm good with Soul Trap then. You never hear. It's my Lesser Lord or Troll's Blood. Spider Touch I just use when I'm trying to on my chemical. Okay, that's fine. Wait, Bound Quiver. Okay, but how effective are those arrows? No way of telling. Oh, I was gonna give you that staff as well. Alright, that's a little more manageable.
Oh, good. I was just about to come talk to you. You see, I've been thinking, and actually, that thought's not ready for you yet. Never mind.
Okay then. I need to trade some things with you again.
Just because I carry scrap around doesn't mean I have spare muscle to carry all your stuff, you know. But I suppose since it's you...
I want you to have this staff. Use it if you feel like it. Then I have a request.
Oh, what's that?
How closely you follow me? Let's see. Please try to stay close.
All right.
Thank you. Alright, we're good for now.
Well, bye, I suppose.
No, you're coming with me and sticking close. Favorite my new bow, of course.
Someone do something!
Yeah.
Wait, is that Hunter attacking us?
You stay over there, far away from me.
Ah!
Stay still, and I'll give you a shave. Stay still, and I'll give you a shave.
How can I not rescue? Son of a... There you!
Great. Just let me catch my breath.
He was hunting us.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azarath, the goddess of twilight.
Didn't ask.
Most inventions are designed to make life easier, but I like to create things just to see if it's possible.
I mean, a lot of inventions are for that reason too. Alright, I'll be back.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
Alright, so what do you want me to do about it?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
so disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Alright
Until
then.
next time, brother. Why are you still standing there? Hurry, before the meeting begins.
Things to do, First Lady.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said it. Yet here you stand hale and hearty.
Yeah, well, don't expect... more stories like that in my future. I'm getting old. Being that amazing takes too much damn effort.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Well, what have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yeah.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
Have fun.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do, Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
Oh, the Night Mother spoke to me. Yeah.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then, it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener!
My Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Go fast.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. Please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
Nope, it's true. My mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener just spoke. Right now. To you?
Ada,
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amand Motier in Volenroot.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Volenrood, that I have heard of.
And I assume a
And I know where
client.
it is.
Alright, so I should go to Volenroot, and should I talk to this man?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think.
Thorough, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
Alright, fair enough. I'm glad you're taking it so well.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
And honestly, I've attracted the attention of so many, Adric and Daedric entities lately that one more just doesn't seem that exciting.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
See you about more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Right. Thank you.
Go on now.
What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You must be talking about the
Will there
chemical job.
ever come a time when the people
By
of Skyrim
Sithis,
no longer
who slew
need
everyone.
service?
Well, except
Think
that
not.
one that you didn't allow to serve as a witness. It's your weakness, your skill.
Whoa, watch out!
Oh, don't stand quite so close to the door. Alright, Remiel.
So, what went on in the sanctuary?
I've discovered that I am the listener.
You're going to have to be a bit more descriptive for me. What is this listener?
I hear the Night Mother's will. I hear who our next is from her.
So now you're talking to dead people. Fascinating. Is it just like talking to alive people? I imagine her vocal cords don't work, so is it mind to mind then? I'm a bit uneasy with the implication that she is undead, but, well, I guess you're not the one who made her that way. And I don't have to see her myself, so interesting. Congrats? Is that the right reaction?
Alright, well, I'm not talking to the Night Mother. The Night Mother is talking to me. She's not really undead. It's more a case of being like a godlike entity. I mean, she is, if I recall, Sithis' bride. So I guess she'd be on par with like the Aedra and Daedra. But yes, that is an acceptable reaction.
Good. Well, I assume we're off to kill more people. Off we go then.
Alright. Alright. So, targets are Ern and Lerbo. Where are they? Oh, Half Moon Mill. It's up in Morthal? Anything else I need to do around Morthal? Don't think so. Alright, we'll go to Half Moon Mill and take care of this herd.
You were in the sanctuary a while. I assume some sort of brotherhood drama is going on?
Yeah. That's a pretty fair description. Somehow I've stumbled back into Falkreath.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
A sad time.
Died.
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh my. Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Neither do I.
Sure, Sinding ripped the girl to pieces? What sort of monster?
I don't know. I mean, I've ripped people to pieces before, but not children. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the tale of Azarath the Scoundrel. I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.